everything here for you. I ordered a lot of shoes that are very, very tall, and I added a little platform in the front for most of them because I'm 5'4". So we're seeing a lot of Bratz doll-like shoes that I found mostly on Amazon. This one is Pretty Little Thing, I believe. They are all not very comfortable, except for these, which are also Amazon. These I ended up wearing in one of the shows, and I also ended up wearing these, which are not really traditional show heels, but they're super tall and they're really comfortable, and I actually wore them out a lot around Miami too, so they kind of doubled. These are the only ones that I can truly recommend because these are the only ones that I walked in the show. And also remember, I'm 5'4", so I did not get my pick of comfy shoe because I wanted to add on some height. So I just arrived here to Miami, and right now I'm getting ready to go to my first rehearsal, which is a casting that I booked through Instagram. So my number one tip would be to follow all the Miami Swim Week pages, figure out who is walking in the show, message them on Instagram, send them your comp card, and ask for an email from their manager so that you can join their casting. So this is what I'm wearing to the casting, little Barbie shorts and just like a soft tank. I just thought it would be really comfortable for changing in and out of bikinis all day long. As you can see here, they do prefer light makeup. Light makeup is best. I just did a little bit of mascara and my eyebrows. I do have this little ring light thingy on right now, so I'll show you in the natural light. I'm also going to do natural hair. I'm just gonna dry it and straighten it maybe, or I might just let it be. It's pretty naturally straight. I know some girlies are doing beach waves, something that looks natural, not overdone. So this brand I already knew that I was going to walk for because I landed it on Instagram before I even got here. So really what I was doing was just getting my fitting done and practicing posing. I met a lot of awesome girls here, and we originally were going to be in a venue with an oval shape, so we had to do multiple poses and face multiple directions. It ended up moving to SLS, so that didn't matter. We tried on different shoes and different bikinis and tried to see who looked best in what. We practiced some timing and some walks, and then after that we went to go get something to eat. No cookies here. This looks good though. So we just finished our first day. It was a lot of fun. I met a lot of very beautiful, very fun girls. Definitely made some new friends. Back here at the hotel, we're gonna go out tonight with my friends from Atlanta. Naomi Campbell actually taught us how to walk, so that was kind of cool. A lot of the girls got frustrated, and it is a little cutthroat, but I found it to be a blast. Highly recommend if you want to be a model. If it's something that you're doing just for fun, maybe not. So my morning routine included this golden boost, which kind of helps my face. Of course, the 24 karat gold eye masks help with puffiness. So I was trying to take some of that inflammation down, and then I went to go work out. Didn't really do that much, Stairmaster treadmill, and then we went to go get something to eat. So every morning I'm probably eating my most, and then I kind of taper throughout the day so that I'm not bloated for any of my fittings or castings. So this is an example of our breakfast. So then we got to go to Beach Bunny after that, which was super fun. We spent the bulk of our morning here just eating breakfast and shopping. I actually picked out a really pretty gold bikini, which I will film for y'all later. It had shells all over it. They let us pick out a couple of things right before my casting, and that was pretty much all I had time for. So this is Art Heart's fashion casting. It was absolutely insane. There were thousands of girls there. They actually overflowed out of Fontainebleau and had to put us on the beach in cabanas because there wasn't room for anyone. I probably got there at 2 when the casting was supposed to start, and by the time it was 5 p.m., no one had walked yet. I did have to kind of cut the line and say that I was in a show, which I was. The same designer that I landed on Instagram invited me to their first show. So I couldn't wait here very long, but girls were definitely here for hours and hours in the hot sun, sweating, and it was basically just chaos. But I did meet more friends and more designers, so that was good. It's really just a networking event for me. I didn't spend enough time meeting people there as I should have because I was kind of rushed to my first show. But I would suggest getting to know the designers a little better to have a higher chance of getting pulled, because just based off your walk, because there's so many girls, I'm not even sure how girls stood out to the designers, honestly. I'm going to the show! I gotta go to the show! Here we go. I just got out of my casting and we have to get to a show. We're supposed to be there at 5 and it's 5:20. I think the show starts at 7 and I walk at 9, so hopefully they can retouch my makeup. We'll see. This was the very first show of Miami Swim Week. We all came here to get ready, and a lot of the hair and makeup girls were not able to see us just because there were too many girls there. So I did end up doing my own hair and makeup, which was totally fine. It was up here on this rooftop, which was really cool, and I actually walked for 2 designers and had 2 different looks, which kind of happened last minute. Once I already got there, they saw me and kind of pulled me. What's going on?
Just know we're gonna edit the interview.
Dessert right here, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be my
You don't even got to pay for shorty bang bang the look away. Drunk tank all day, every day.
Amazing. Here we go, all lined up. Are you nervous? Yeah, let's do this! We're ready, we're ready! All the girls! Here we are. We're back at the hotel. We're back in our Barbie set from Target in honor of the new Barbie movie coming out soon, which I'm so excited for. Today was crazy. Woke up and worked out with my girl KJ. It was super fun. We had a really nice view in our hotel. We had a view of the city and some water too. I just did Stairmaster level 13. It's my thing. Steady state cardio. I didn't want anything to be too inflamed or lift too heavy or go crazy. We did brunch and then we went to Beach Bunny Swimwear, which has the cutest swimwear. If you haven't been, you need to check them out. I got a really pretty gold 2-piece bikini. And then I went to the castings of Our Heart Fashion, which really was super crazy. With Our Heart's Fashion, there were probably tens of thousands of girls there. We were up on the rooftop. We spilled down the stairs, spilled all into the pool area, and there were girls on the walkway to the beach and on the beach in the cabanas. What they wanted was for everybody to be waiting, but it was supposed to start at like 3. By the time 5 o'clock rolled around, nobody had walked yet. So I went up and was assertive and said that I had a show tonight and that I needed to go ahead and walk. And so I walked for the designers. I gave everybody a comp card. What I would have liked to do is hang out and meet the designers and chatted, but there were so many girls there. I don't know if it would be possible even if I did have the time. I then went to Vasaro and I walked in their show. When I got there, actually another designer pulled me for his show and liked my look, and so I walked for 2 shows. It was really fun. Everybody was super stressed out and hungry. We're super hungry. All we got was pizza. There wasn't enough water. The makeup artist didn't have enough time to do everybody's makeup. Hair girl, same thing. There's too many girls. It's super chaotic. And one of the girls was supposed to rip her straps off of her bikini as her big showy thing, and I guess somebody tied it in a double knot and she couldn't, because obviously the girl that tied it in the double knot did not know that she was going to do that. So there was miscommunication there. So I was like, just walk again, just walk again. They won't use the video or the photos if they have this next one of you, so just do it again and they won't use that stuff. So she walked again, everything was fine. I had a really great time. I love that kind of stuff. I just walked like I was that girl. I was in my it girl era. I did a lot of poses. I really took my time with it and super enjoyed it. I'm back at the hotel now. I have some friends at the Swan, and I have some friends that are going to 11 and all this other stuff, but I'm super tired and I haven't eaten, so I think it's an Uber Eats night for me. So all I've done so far is the rehearsal the first day for the shows, and then I did the casting and 2 shows tonight. So tomorrow is my girlfriend's birthday. We're gonna celebrate her. We're gonna go to Sexy Fish. It's gonna be a good time. And then I have a show Friday, a rehearsal Saturday for a show Sunday. So there's a lot going on, y'all, and I need my beauty sleep. Day 2 yoga night.
Let's go to Henry's. That one was so good. I think it's on the way. Yeah, it is.
Today we started at the pool at the Satai. It was my first day where I finally got to relax and hang out with my girlfriends that came to Miami with me. This is my new bikini that I got from Beach Bunny the day before. It was stunning. We had a great time. We then headed over to Pretty Little Thing, which I guess you could say I hosted there. They basically let me come and pick out a bunch of outfits, and so did my friends for posts on Instagram. So this was super fun. It's the showroom in Miami. We had a really great time here creating content. So we just got back from Pretty Little Thing, which was super fun. They kind of hosted us, had us pick out some outfits and stuff. I brought all my friends. It was a good time. I came here to this condo where a lady just spray tanned me. So I just got an airbrush spray tan. Show is tomorrow. I've got a show tonight. My friend has one that I'm going to, and then we're gonna go to the Baoli garden party tonight because they're gonna host me and some girls. So I'm gonna try to see the fashion show and then go to Baoli later. I did meet some more designers at Baoli, but apparently they already have their models for their bikini shows. It was still good to network though. I have their contacts and I'll reach out again next year. So this was my biggest show that I did. It was the main Miami Swim Week, the shows at SLS, and there actually was some drama about maybe not letting me walk because Miami Swim Week, the shows, picks their own models, and they're pretty high-end models. A lot of them are from Victoria's Secret and other agencies that are well known. Because I was an individual and did not have representation, I don't have insurance, and so that was only an issue for a little while, and then I was able to get in. Once I got in, 3 designers picked me, so I actually had 3 different looks. You can just go ask if more designers need more models. That's a good way to get in. Vlogging, we're here at Miami Swim Week. We're ready, we got our hair, we got our makeup. Our girl didn't like her photos though.
No, or taking more than, wait, it's not on me.
It's not on you, there you are. It's chaos here, look at the chaos. So because of the rain, we were delayed from a 7:30 start to a 10:30 start. I just walked twice and I'm waiting on my third. There was a lot of drama with people slipping and falling, and so we did have to go barefoot, and then when I walked out again, we were supposed to be in heels. So 2 security guards were putting on my heels at the same time, and it's just absolute craziness.
SLS, for everyone involved, the hairstylist, the makeup artist, everything that made this show go as incredible as it did. Give it up for them. All right, we're gonna take a brief.
The Saturday night show took a lot out of me because it's so exciting and exhilarating and nerve-wracking at the same time, and so we just relaxed at SLS today. Day 6 of Miami Swim Week. Here at the SLS pool. Finally eating some good food. We got wings. In my new Pretty Little Thing suit that I just got from their showroom. No show tonight. Next show is tomorrow. So we went to the Satai for dinner tonight, and they put on a show, and it was super fun, but I did go home early just because I booked more shows than I thought. I came to Miami only having one, and the more people that I met, especially once you're getting ready for a show, you can get pulled for other shows once they like your look. So at this point, I'm going to be in about 6 different looks from 6 different designers. And so I kind of was getting a little sick and getting lymph nodes under my chin, and I just went home after the Satai to kind of catch up on my sleep because I really only have one more day, but I do have a show tomorrow, which is my last day. At this point, I'm no longer nervous or stressed about anything. I kind of just want to do my walk and get home to my dog. So today was a little more relaxed, and we really took more time with everything. We got some coffee and some croissants at the Dior Cafe, and then I went over to the rehearsal part of the next show. Hey y'all, it's the last day of Miami Swim Week. It's Sunday. I do have a show tonight, but I've been a bit more relaxed because last time they wanted us there at 3 and the show started at 10, so not really a whole lot of reason to be there just because they have to get so many girls ready for hair and makeup. They want you there early. So because this is my 6th show, I'm just a little more chill about it, and I'm gonna get there more like 4 to 5 because the show's at 6. So we went to the Dior Cafe this morning. I'll put in a little clips from that. If you wanna go to the Dior Cafe in Miami, it's actually on top of the Dior store. It's super cute. Everything is like brand named Dior. So I'm gonna go to the show with pretty much my hair and makeup done. I just wanna curl my hair and put on some falsies, and then I'm ready to go.
Only doing makeup.
Last show of the week. Ah, so excited. I'm ready to go home.
I'm ready to drink.
So I'm headed back to my hotel from my last show. It's Sunday night, and I actually was feeling kind of sick right before I walked out, so I stole the DJ's red Gatorade. I guess my body is just really done with Miami Swim Week at this point. Hello. Just finished my last show, and I want to go home badly. My color contacts and eyelashes were really pissing me off. And I just want to go see my dog, and I'm really hungry and tired. So this is my last night. All my friends are gone because it's Sunday night, and so I had to get a hotel room by myself. I'm over here in Brickell, and I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I ate a bunch of pizza, which was fantastic. I actually was feeling really super lightheaded right before I walked out from my last show. I didn't film a whole lot of the last show just because I was kind of over it at that point. You don't even really get nervous anymore by the time you're on like your 6th, 7th show. You just want to get it done and you want to go home. But I'll try to piece together all of this and do some voiceovers and let you know how I booked the shows and all the crazy drama of Swim Week. But right now, I'm going to bed.